Nice catch, water dog. There's water dog. Begging for more food. I'm not gonna overdo it with him. Those are the eyes of a predator. Ambush predator. That is a male fish named Lucky. This is a male fish named Awesome. This is a male fish named Aqua. This is a male fish named Marine. This is a male fish named Sunshine. This is a male fish named Lemon. That's a female fish named Strawberry. These are 15 of her babies. They're a few days old now. That's a female fish named Lime. That's a female fish named Fancy. That's a female fish named Dayglow. That's a female fish named Judy. That's a female fish named Christy. These are Strawberry's babies, and I guarantee you that Awesome is the father of some of them, and he's definitely guaranteed to be the father of Dayglow's next bunch of babies too, because those three were actually kept in the same tank at the store where I bought them. So you may be wondering what's up with the plants now in my tanks. So this is a slightly broken up ball of Java moss. This is one of the crypt that I had originally bought. There was so many in the pot, I was able to immediately split into two. Now I had a total of 6 varieties of pet store plants that I bought, and they're all doing pretty darn good. And like I said, I divided that one crypt there into 2, and there's also another full ball of Java moss in here. The other bits of the Java moss are in this mother birthing add-on tank. You can see it's really cool because the babies will just drop on through. I just got to make sure I can keep the air and the water, like the temperature, moderated good. They don't get too hot, and that I keep the circulation going. It's run through an air pump. There's actually, stuff you hook up and it kind of like drip drops into it and overflows and circulates it. And all the plants in with water dog I got from the local lake, river. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 or 5 varieties plus a moss, and I mean a big huge clump of moss that covers the whole bottom. That's why it's so dark. And what I did was I basically soaked them in distilled water and then took them out completely, plant alone, like just picked them up out of there and soaked them in water again, distilled water, before I batched them up and put them in here. There's probably like 6 2-inch net pots in here. Let's use this light to look at my fish. You can almost get right into them with this light here and these white buckets. Anyway, the adults and everything going on here is actually super interesting to backlight. Let's see. I love this bulb. It's called a white flame looking bulb. Let's backlight some stuff. There. You can actually see right into the fish. And right through them, depending on how clear their bodies are. I'll tell you, Sunshine here, when you look down onto him, right there in the middle of the screen there, Sunshine has got the clearest top of his body. You can see his brain and like everything running through. I think you can even see his kidneys if fish have kidneys. You can see everything on him. See, look at it. You can see the bone structure. So my fish basically enjoy some form of orgiatic behavior all night. Now, I know I broke some cardinal rule. Rumor has it, when you're keeping fancy guppies, you should keep 2 females to every male. But as you can see, there's 6 males and 6 females. And what I've noticed is that they've all kind of got their own interests and behaviors. And when the females want to be left alone, they have a way of getting away from the males in this situation because I've got so many plants. And there's different social patterns, like you'll notice who prefers to be involved with who, and yeah. So the females are actually pretty selective about which males they'll let get at them, I guess. This is pretty much what they do all night. You know, they chill and they hide, and then they come out when they want to, and they're having a good time. The key is, I mean, the water isn't that warm either, so if it was warmer, they may be zipping all over the place acting crazy. It ain't that cold, it ain't that warm. I'll get a temperature in there soon, or a thermometer. But yeah, they're doing fantastic, even at this ratio. And the above view is really cool because you can see them like dancing. The males do a proper mating dance instead of being ultra aggressive or bitey. Females do some interesting stuff too, like swing backwards and tail slapping others, and they're just having a good time. All 12 of these fish is hand selected for beautiful breeding purposes. So, yeah. And there's at least 10 ghost shrimp in there. Different sizes. And I'm hoping that they're able to reproduce in here real good. That right there is my pregnant ghost shrimp. She's faced down, and those 2 glowing things are her eyes. So her tail's in the air, and right about in the middle, you'll see her abdomen, and you'll see like these dark, almost black-looking little ball-looking things rolling around in there. They're so cool because you can see like right through their bodies. See those black balls? It's my pregnant ghost shrimp. She came pregnant. That's pretty cool. Okay, Lime has given birth. You see that little tiny fish down there? And the problem is I got a little bit too much moss down in here. They're using it to jump back up the hole. But it's working. I like that amount of moss down there. But Lime is giving birth. I'm looking forward to these babies. There's at least 2 of them. Because she was in a tank with a bunch of really beautiful fish. So I'm going to net her up and take some of that moss out. Maybe scoop some babies out. And then set her back up. Lime is set back up. This is a more perfect amount of moss, I think. And she has given birth to 3 healthy little baby fish. And I don't know if there's going to be any more, but they've been added to the baby bucket. So there's 15 from strawberry in here, 3 from lime in here, and 5 I found just in the adult bucket, just swimming around there. Don't know who gave birth to them, but they're a little bit darker colored, especially compared to strawberries. Everybody's pretty still tonight. Check out this awesome new plant I got. How beautiful is that pink plant? That's called Alternathera reniki.